Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Elder Small, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for just a few minutes today, wherein I'd like to review the appendix section of my book, You Deserve More, entitled Alternate Breathing Exercise. And as I get started, let me say that this is a session that picks up where we left off at in our last session. And so alternate nostril breathing involves breathing in through one nostril at a time. It is an exercise that helps maintain balance and equilibrium in both the mind and body. You remember there are approximately 72,000 energy channels crisscrossing our bodies. However, there are three main channels that are likened to big rig trucks traveling along our roads and highways, our inner roads and highways. Sanskrit science informs us that the Ida channel flows to the left of our spine, the Pingala channel flows to the right of the spine, and the Sushumna is the central channel, and we refer to that as the spine itself. These three channels, which I liken to big rig trucks, are the big vehicles that distribute prana, shikim, oxygen, as they travel along our inner highways and byways. The Ida channel is the left channel, and the Pingala is the right channel, and both of these channels are associated with the mind, with our brains, with our mind. The alternative breathing guides our breath through either the Ida, the left channel, or the Pingala, the right channel, facilitating the flow of prana, the flow of vital life force energy to that region of the brain. The right side of the body corresponds with the left side of the brain, which is where the masculine qualities reside. The left brain hemisphere is considered rational, warm, and extroverted, and is represented in the Chinese tradition by the yang part of the yin-yang symbol. The left side of the body corresponds to the right brain and is associated with feminine qualities. The right hemisphere of the brain is considered intuitive, creative, and introverted, and it is represented in the Chinese tradition as the yin part of the yin-yang symbol. Now, it's essential to understand that while the yin-yang symbol represents two distinct regions of the brain, each half of the brain possesses opposite qualities, just as each of us has both masculine and feminine characteristics. If the two hemispheres fall out of balance, your prana, your vital life force energy, diminishes, and your health and well-being suffers. Restoring balance involves reintegrating the intuitive with the rational and the feminine with the masculine. You can do this by practicing alternate breathing, as it equalizes the flow of breath through your left and right channels, allowing prana energy to vitalize your body and mind. Dr. Bynum informs us that there's approximately an hour and 30 minutes to an hour and 45 minutes of nasal dominance occurring each day. This basically means that throughout the day, let me give you an example. You can blow on your finger, and you'll find that one nostril, the air is coming out of one nostril, the other one is closed. During the day, they switch, and so one nostril is open, one is closed, and during the day, they switch. The alternate breath exercise helps the body to practice balanced breathing naturally. Let me just take a moment and demonstrate what I mean by that. It is recommended, this exercise that I'm going to show you is recommended that you practice this perhaps in the morning and in the evening. And once you become comfortable with the exercise, you can adjust the number of cycles as needed. Do it as often as you feel comfortable, as you have time, so to speak. And so it involves your hands. Using your right hand, bend the index finger and the middle finger towards the palm, while leaving the thumb, the forefinger, and the pinky finger extended. Using the thumb to close off your right nostril, breathe in inhalation through the left nostril for a count of 4. Close the left nostril with your ring finger. Now lift your thumb and exhale through your right nostril for a count of 8. Now inhale through the same nostril for a count of 4. Close the right nostril with your thumb and lift your ring finger to exhale through your left nostril to a count of 8. And then you repeat this. Let me try to demonstrate it for you. Basically, I go like this. And this is repeated for 10 cycles. I've been doing this for about 3 years now, 3 years now. And I can't tell you how much it has helped with the brain fog, the clarity of mind as my mind ages. It's made a wonderful difference in my life. And so, again, that's called an alternate breathing exercise. And I would just encourage you to integrate it into your life as you have time. Again, the morning, evening, and any time throughout the day. It's a great exercise. And so with that, let me stop there. And in doing so, grant that you may experience the greatest good and supreme intelligence in your life. I say, Dua, Hotep.